Streaming to become president. Day 142, 2028 election is 1,250 days away. And I think doing the schematics or the analytics, this is where people mostly sign up. I'm glad I'm pitching myself well enough in that first bit of time. So, as far as the real pitch, though, we're playing Yakuza 0. We just finished basically a season finale in a season premiere finale, basically. And now we're in new locale, new main character, trying to poach a hostess from another par after ours was poached. Where the Yakuza use a gamepad. We'll get ourselves to the start menu. And then I will introduce you to the Creative Commons open source and public domain programs that we use. It's just the programs, but know that we are using Creative Commons and all those kinds of resources to show what can be done without breaking the bank or selling your soul or expecting that everything good has to be a subscription model. Anyways, those programs are as follows. And place your bets on the darts. Alright. See if we can track down what our score is. So, I'm calling that outer ring of a bullseye 25 still, right? So 25. Plus a double 20, 40, so 65. Plus a double 2, so 67. Let's see, a triple 7 and a 7, so 7 times 4 is 14, 28, 28. So 28 plus 67. 28 plus 67. 95, yeah. 95. Let's see, 15, so that'll be 1 and then a 12, 130, that's 110, 120. Not a bad score. How many are we posting? Blue sky. Daily dartboard. 1,250 days left. Dot dash 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 dash. Dot dot dash dash dash. Dot dot dash dash. 122. Our image, and then we're gonna do the one where do social had a bug. So on Donald J. Trump's page, there's a post of just no truths. Here. So when this user composes a truth or a retruth, you will see it here. And there's no truth. Let's copy, select all, copy, post, then over to Twitter, currently known as X, right? Post, paste, image, to post. And for Truth Social, away we go. Paste. And then image, and then image. See if it rejects my first image. It did, damn it. Delete both. Go with our angled shot. Doesn't like the angled shot. Uh-oh. Gonna have to make a new angled shot. We took a new angled shot. See if it likes the new angle shot. It did. Alright. Is a cant like an angle, just like a rotation of sorts? I wanted to try and describe the angle that I took, but I don't know if that's what it is. Alright. That's everything posted. Let's get to it. Continuing. Bop, bop, bop. We've got ourselves a bunches of votes. Got ourselves some perfect peach tea. We have a pencil that disappeared and suddenly reappeared. Huh. I have no idea what that was. Okay. We are live. Let's go poaching. Ooh, Christmas club, right? Christmas time. All hail Saint Nick. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima. Let's head inside Odyssey right away. Big bite. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. You're gonna do the... What?
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？
ああ。
すみません。ただいま満席でして。
They
少
are.
々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そんな気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Fancy restaurants. I put in a request for Nozomi. She's the one we're trying to poach,
大
right?
変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
What kind of dialogue options are we going to be given? Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club interior, then press the A button to observe areas of interest. Oh my goodness. Such a weird change. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. That'd be entertainment biz, the director of the talent, and the young one's a PA or some this boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls feels off balance. The hostess feels oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys our own age probably don't get anything from it. But I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy and not their personal taste. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever that is? What the heck? There are 50-something guys, designer suits, watches, look Italian, gotta be in finance, maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep, must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. Oh, the whales. Akako. Who was it that we were waiting for? Figures they wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this girl.
おお、 こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Champagne. Hey, what's my plan of attack here? Why do I ask to get or what do I ask to get info on Nozomi? About the Odyssey?
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、
Making noises. I
そうやったん
apologize.
か。けどそない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
What
な
the?
んやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
What's he got planned? What's my plan of attack? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about the hostesses here? Go
そ
do
れ
all the
にしても
icebreaker stuff
こ
at
の
the
店
start.
は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ
That's
100
actually
人くらい
sort of
おるん
weird,
とちゃう
right?
かな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうな。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
So getting testing to see if she's up matches the hype, I guess. Is
そ
that
の
his
のぞみっ
reaction?
ちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、
This is weird.
まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
April.
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや、誰にも言わへんって。 可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Okay, so yeah, he was just like, okay, this is all great information. Oh,
店の中くらいサングラ
Yamagata.
ス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？
We're doing the man on man with the hostess club
お目当ては
kind of
のぞ
interaction
みや
here.
な。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり
It's
方
all a
か？
show.
そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
俺が見たところ、この店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが、今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。
Yeah, we
客
did
の
hear
好
about
みにも
that.
幅広く答えられてんとちゃうか？
Oh, yeah, with the fashion clothes.
この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足しとる。まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか？
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
Hmm.
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けど、その望みがおら
What
ん
are
よう
you
にな
gonna
っても、
propose?
今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃ってる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか？
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや？
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお。
それだけや
10
ない。
million.
今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと？
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか？敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別に
Asking
そ
sort
っ
of
ち
for
だ
a
けが得をする
deferment,
話で
a
もない。
trade. It's like,
な
okay,
るほどな。
give me the season and I'll give you
あんたは
next
顔
season.
に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでいいな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなのはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはう
He's
ち
like,
も全
stop
力
it.
で勝
This
ちに
is
行かせてもら
weird.
いますわ。
I don't like this kind of business that you're
覚悟は
doing.
ええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
空ご
Trades
ち
and
そう
deals
さ。
to the end.
ほな。
That's so cool. What the heck? Weird as hell, though. No consent on the people's part.
本当ですか？
ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Go Timbori Street. Let's do it then. Go Fukucho. Go Timbori. Oh, we get shit. Yeah, I am. Fight those guys. I'll fight those guys. But not Mr. Shakedown.
なんなんや。
Got more of a swing range. I don't think. Boom, 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 boom. And a kick. And that kicker, sir. Can't fight a guy like this. Oh, we got the river. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. Shit. I was meant to meet you in this other location.
後悔すなや。
Eating Japanese. That's the name of the town. These guys are pretty solidly forgiving, which is nice. Bike to the face.
全部俺のせいや。すみません。
What's up? Go through here. Patrol. Okay. Be a cool little. Are they still chasing? No? Alright, we're going campaign. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. Is there a fight going on down there? Oh my goodness. What kind of ass clown goes on a parade with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons? Oh my gosh, it's an arms trade of weird order. You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. A whole lot of businesses giving your clients what they want. A whole lot of businesses giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. You would prove that you are worthy of my weapon to undergo my test. Oh. The hell are you on about? You and I will spar. Defeat me and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. Oh, you want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Yeah. Indeed, that's the point. That's the test of... This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or I straight up end you. Oh, guy's got a huge scar. Oh. Holy shit. We gotta give him a 2-stance intro right at the start, otherwise it would be really awkward. What kind of mode? The hell are those moves with that stick? There's no martial art. That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again.
Huh?
The hell with your damn shop, I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what, you fraud? Yeah. Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty deal, and I'm out of here. Shows up right in front of us. At the top of the stairs. Oh my gosh. Oh. I thought that would be so fucking funny. Ah, Majima, curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so, well, Riverside's occupied at the moment. Real nasty character at that. Real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer, quite the master himself too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? Knew his father for ages back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half of my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we all are here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for both of you. How do you figure? Besides, time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san. I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Hey, what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look in your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skills? That would be less dumb, stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Listen, I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu. You recommend him so strongly? Very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you want. Nah. I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. Yeah. Baseball bat. He's just like, wait. What kind of revelation? Wait, this wasn't in my expectations of what revelation you were confident with. Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin. I got a free baseball bat. Alright, switch to slugger style. He just pulls out a bat, keeps it in his pant leg. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu's vicious assault. Infinite. One more. Awesome. Use slugger style to defeat Fei Hu and pass the test. Oh my gosh. I could change that so much. What the heck? Hey Fei Hu, you okay? I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You are quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. I think I've improved since then, huh? So, surprised me too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. Heh, so much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. Okay. This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah, this is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes. Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I got about making weapons. Oh my goodness. Equipment search and foraging. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, or parts. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically you got those guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Indiana Jones. This is, wait. This is the 80s, right? This is crazy. We're just gonna steal relics and bring them here to Japan. Not in a British Empire sort of way, but in a, what is it? Our way. Oh my gosh. We're gonna actually use this stuff for weapons. I want to make a network of arms dealers. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would ya? You customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. I fix you a feast. We got healed up. Oh. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. And what now? Don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? The happy couple is some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time, their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Gonna go fight a bear. Oh no. What's this girl doing by herself? She's lost. Or is she lost? Alright, side questing it. Hey kiddo, where's your mom? You lost? No, I'm not. No. Then what you standing around for all by yourself then? Huh? No reason. What's with this kid? He's doing it. She's doing it right, not talking to strangers, but it's dangerous here. Better send her packing. Listen, why don't you hightail it back to your mom instead of loafing around here? This ain't no place for kids. Hey. Off with you then, you little scamp. And it looked like she had something to say. Still, she ain't lost and ought to make it home okay. Just hope there's no troublemakers lurking about. Ellipses. Okay. What is this place? Sega High Tech. Is this a forced ad side quest thing? Hello. Have a good time. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hello. Welcome to Sega Arcade. What can I do for you? Change UFO catcher? Oh, nothing. Oh, never mind. Please just ask if you need any assistance. Oh, I think I'm good. Alright. So if we leave, is the kid gonna still be there? There we go. Check it out, a little kid all by her lonesome. Eh? She ain't old enough to hustle. Keep your eyes peeled, would ya? No, fool. Grab the kid. Shake down the parents. Why? Easy come, easy go. That's not... Hey. That's such an odd thing to think would take place. Alright, pretty smart. Could be some nice cash in that. Let's do it. Here we go. Got something real nice for you, little girl. Come over here. Don't wanna... Ugh. Whoa, little fucking brat. You're coming one way or the other. No. Leave me alone. See, what did I tell you? Who the hell are you, old man? Nobody special, just looking out for a stranger. Stranger? Then mind your own business. Don't go getting any ideas. You first, buddy. It's like, mind your own business. Why are you approaching a kid? Like, we're going to hold you hostage now, as opposed to just fucking being a normal human. Alright, then mind your own business. Don't go getting any ideas, or we'll make sure you regret it. Next time, you ought to take my advice and head straight home, kiddo. This is a dangerous town full of scumbags. Scumbags? Nobody calls me scum! Whoa, hey. Ooh, smack down on the face. Oh my goodness, that's too brutal. I can't consent. It's so rough. Alright. Look, we're sorry. Give me a break. It was our time to get a final money chance, you know? It's the holiday season. Give me a break. Good for nothing losers. Thanks, sir. Sir, I'm only 24, you know. Only 24. Oh my goodness. Anyway, as I was saying, why don't you head on home? Okay. Something wrong? You and your mom fighting? No. Then what's up? The doll. What? The red chestnut and the squirrel. Chestnut and the squirrel. You mean the red squirrel prize and the UFO catcher? Yeah. You want that? Yeah. I'm sure your dad will buy you one if you ask nice. What? Don't have a dad. Oh. Sorry, scamp. Sorry, kiddo. It's okay, I'm fine. Still, no point hanging around here. You can't get it yourself, can ya? It's okay, I don't need it. But it's so cute, I just like to look at it Oh my goodness, it's just like take a picture. I just like to look at it. Yeah? You're a strange kid. Alright, I gotta get going. Okay. Be gone before these guys wake up. Friendship with the doll girl. You got to know the doll girl. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause menu's completion list. Build your friendship with her and see what happens. Wait. What happened with that guy in the briefs doing his little dance at the bottom of those stairs? Okay. We understand. That quest. Purchasing a friendship. What am I going to do? Oh, what to do? You. What? And just walks on by. Excuse me? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend? Oh my goodness. Why are these stories so weird? Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please. Pretty please? What? Just like that. Your boyfriend. You mean, like, you want to be a couple, go on dates? The hell? Yes. That's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. He would be my one and only boyfriend. Right. Okay. Back it up a step or six. What the heck is with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be your man. Every girl I meet these days makes me understand them less and less. I gotta get it together. Can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you won, little lady. I'll take that as a proposal. I got no interest in women. We're just like, okay, friends, what's going on? What do you say we start as friends, huh? No, I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now. Let's hear the extra syllable that says you are mine. Whoa, what the hell? What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, you know? Purity politics, I'm only about that. Oh, darn it. I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me? Pretend. Yes, you see, my father is visiting from back home and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and I told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kind of like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details, and why did he just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am. And I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out that I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, this is like a terminal thing though, right? Like, it's just moving from one to another. It's like, yes. Okay. Nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Oh, alright. Sorry, what were we working on now? The girl's in a pickle, alright. Who would want to marry some guy when they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with them? Fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes. I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Kokoa. Kokoa? Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. Goro Majima. I see. Then Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. Right now. Off we go. I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet my dad over dinner. The three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner. I got nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go, why don't you? Bing, bang, boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of a man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn. I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. Hard cut for the restaurant. So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. You got it, but what's all this about making him angry? You dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should, but underneath it all, he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see, so if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date. So let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me, I need a backstory. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is the omuraisu I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Fine, from the top. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going out on drives and watching movies. And you love the omuraisu I make. Okay? I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. Oh, well. Look at this guy. What kind of glasses combo with that face? So, this is Koko-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. He's missing a button though. You're missing 2. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Kokoa's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time, this is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than at the Grand, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. I'm delighted to meet you. Please, make my miso soup every morning. I'm delighted to meet you, father. I am pleased to meet you, sir. I am Goro Majima. We go familiar or reserved and respectful, or go psychotic. Please make my miso every morning. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Maybe I read him wrong. probably was more chill. Would have been understanding of it. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokowa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon. Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. See, Dad, I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I'd figured he's another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they do seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokowa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? I'm a dentist. Oh man, I think Kokowa mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. Oh. Okay. I am a dentist. I am Yakuza. I'm a dentist. Oh yes. Yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed you from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. I have no depth perception, but it's okay. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Ooh, I'm just glad I remembered what Goro-chan told me in the hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Yes? I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokowa? Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But... Tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he on to us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. Gotta explain how I supposedly met her? Okay. She stopped me on the street. We sat next to each other at the movie. Koko-chan ran into me while eating toast. We sat next to each other at the movie? Yeah, the default one that does not imply who was the initiator in the situation. We happened to sit next to each other at a movie theater. That's how we met. At a movie? Come to think of it, Kokowa did mention that you enjoy movies. Aha, there we go. Yes, like I said, Koko-chan just happened to sit next to me. That flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered her my handkerchief. And the rest is history. Yes, that's how it went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe you came up with such... I mean, I remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Like the street. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There. I wove in Koko-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Kokowa, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, That's why I need to ask Majima-kun, what about Kokoa-chan, or Kokoa, do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. I guess I can't blame him, his daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him, but I told Coco-chan I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She makes great omu rice. Fell in love with how great the omu rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omu rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to— I should have read the other options. If it's delicious omu rice that you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. That. Damn it. Tapping into Coco-chan's backstory backfired from her dad's point of view. You'd want a guy who appreciates his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure, honey. Don't fall in. Okay, what? On Aaron? Wait a sec. With her powder in her nose, it's down to just me and her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes. I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. The lie? The jig is up! What lie? I got no idea what you mean. What lie? It's on you to just keep talking. I'm still holding the part. You can stop pretending. I knew this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start, what gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Kokoa was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried to stunt like this, isn't it? Yeah! Whoa! I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. Yeah? You know your daughter well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kokoa was still an infant. I raised her alone without anyone else's help. I tried to raise her well so no one would take down or look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. Wow, ellipses, moving moment. Shit, my acting skills suck. Why am I doing this again? But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me, and I thought this might be good practice. In a split second, this is all he's just like, we're playing along, cool. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. I still ain't got a good feel. It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Coco-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Ellipses. And then she's back. Sorry, I'm back. I am back. I hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys, but did you even break the silence? Nope, silent treatment both ways, all the way through. Welcome back, Coco-chan. So listen, your dad actually knew. Majima-kun. Yes. Kokoa, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about after all. Dad. I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yeah. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome. Been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my motel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. Back. We did all this for what? Oro-chan, thank you so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Oro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. You got 5 pieces of fluoride? What? Whatever the case, I think I'm free from Dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes. Well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you.
Hi.
I'll try. Bye now. I got turned from an agent to a double agent. Look at the naivety of the society that you have been spying in support of. Coco, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Eh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all of the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You can start by just pretending, that's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. This is why. Be my boyfriend. Alright. 10 sub-stories completed. Ran into a wall. Ran into a person. Ran into another person. We're so brusque. So brutal. Hey buddy, who... Did we draw attention of somebody? Oh wait. Maybe down this way? Whoa, what? River fishing? Looks like I can fish here. You got the easy starter. Select where to cast your line by moving the cursor with the left stick and then press A to cast. When a fish bites, it will start pulling on the sinker. As soon as the red mark on the sinker enters the water, press A to pull. Find out about using baits and different kinds of fish pulls. See fishing info. Do you want to fish here? Start fishing. We're gonna get a fish. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna cook it in the middle of a thing. Nope. I can barely even see it. I hope there's some feedback on the controller. Oh my gosh, it's so dull. We don't have any bait. Not hooked. Okay. We're gonna stop now. Yes, we are finished fishing. One and done, simple try. Alright. Hey, hold up, Majima. Oh, hey, we got full audio, never mind.
Huh? 誰やお前ら。
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら
心当たりあるやろ。
Okay, why?
オデッセイ。望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。よりによってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた。度胸しとるやないか。あんた、お客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。
Yeah.
夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。
He is.
客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
Oh.
お前らの言う通りや。
So are they regulars or are they fellow
お客
coworkers?
様は神様や。うちの店に来た
Allow
客
to
になら
anybody
土
who
下座
wants
で
to
もする
drink
し
at my
靴でも
shop
舐めたる
with their boots too.
せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマン、やってまえ。
So 10 body goons. Oh. Yeah, that was my bad. One down. 3 down. 4 down. Kaboom.
強すぎる。なんなんやお前は。
Lord of the Night.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
Come patronize our establishment sometime. Just where he lives? Oh. A simple abode. This is so, what is it, environmentally solid. What the? What the? Private eye for watching you. Can see your every move. Private eye. Doo-doo-doo.
この町は牢獄や。
City's a
俺が
prison.
塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。
Alright, Aaron Yeager. A gilded cage. Oh yeah, that's what what chapter was called. Completion bonus of 2 million yen. All right. Share of telephone stock company. Climax battle app. Something climax battle. All right. Chapter 4. Proof of resolve. 3 years ago in Kamurocho. Who is this?
おう兄弟おう
Was that?
例のあれ持ってきたんやろなああ
22? Because he's 25, right?
まがいもんは一切なし堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や拳銃は全部で6丁1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる36発か
Gonna shoot the
相手は
watermelon?
上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員こ
Whoa.
ないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか柴田
単刀直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん、行かないでください。
どうしてそれを
あなたと冴島は今日、出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う。そういう計画ですよね。
Why does he know?
実はあの計画、ちょっと問題がありましてね。
And it's going to be
予定を
stopped.
変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
The
兄
Zoro
弟が
style
もう
with
向かってね
guns.
えやじゃあ俺はどうしたらいいんじゃ
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんかこのまま見殺しにせっちゅうんか
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行くたとえどんな裏が
He
あっても
looks
構
so
え
interesting with the short
俺
hair.
にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい関係ないわこっちはそないのも
Oh,
とっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ
Nishikiyama
そうですか。
is going to probably be the bad version of what this way of Yakuza style is. And meanwhile, the Kiryu Kazuma
柴田
or Kazuma style way of his brother that's getting sacrificed. Oh man. Wow.
お前には失望したね。
Shimano, you asshole.
島野の親父
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。
親父兄弟は冴島はどうなったん
Yeah,
で
is
す
he
か
dead or he die off camera?
教えてください親父
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの
So he's still alive?
親父
安心せえ。別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれたやつはみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。
Get out of here with that shit.
親父兄弟は教えてください親父
Rude. Rude. He's the real estate or the payday loan president equivalent here. And that's a rough one. Yeah, nightmare. Another shit night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. What time of day do you think it is? It's gotta be an interesting time of arrival. Like noon or 2 o'clock for your arrival to work. This is a nice little alcoved area. Damn. So cool. That's my kind of setting. Alright. The Grand. Welcome home. My place of business. Oh, is this where the business side of things is? With those challenge points? Good morning, sir. And again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Still, that was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me another girl was coming besides Nozomi? Another what now? Sure, she's not at Nozomi's level, but she's still a veteran with a solid following. With any luck, all her old regulars will come straight to us now. We gave up some of our girls in the trade, but considering what we gained, I'd take this deal any day. Yeah, well, glad I hauled my ass over here then. Had to make myself useful around here somehow. Even just getting Nozomi is a small miracle. Asking for anything more would just be greedy. Looks like my little talk with Yamagata went well. Honestly though, I was hoping we'd make out a little better than what we got. A little more research ahead of time, or a closer look at the insides of the club might have given me a few more cards to play with. No sense worrying about it now though. Oh, is this our post-review on it? It's just like, you can aim even higher in that exchange. Now, if this is a good time, I'd like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure. Are we doing scheduling work? Okay, thank goodness.
支配人お電話です。オーナーだって言ってるんですけど。
The owner? Oh shit.
わかった。
Hi.
何の用や。
お疲れさん。お前ちょっと今から出られねえか。
な？
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
Why?
どういう風の吹き回し？
Yeah, like what the fuck?
あいにく。あんたと酒飲むくらいなら自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだまし。
Ooh.
やめとけ。あんまりうまいもんじゃねえぞあれは。
What?
店は下の連中に任せとけば一日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は明日場公園で待ってる。
Ashitaba
早く来い
Park.
よ。
Don't keep me waiting, yeah? This is quite the twist.
オーナーからの呼び出しや。いつ戻れるかわからんからあと頼んだで。
え、わかりました。主
Yeah,
任にも
will
伝え
you
てお
just
き
be
ます。
okay?
すまんの。
Alright. Ashitaba Park. Classy spot for a classy guy. No telling what shit he'll pull if I'm late. I better get moving. Well, we're gonna have to leave that as our little surprise. Right now, though, we are saving as we transition into our music transcribing phase. Save. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I like the slugger fighting style. It's a good one. Alright. Officials. We did save, yeah, officially, successfully. Lot 1. Then settings, return to title. Yes. And then really all I can say is a game pad. Can't have a nerd computer Yakuza. They might try and cook the books on their own. Alright, quit. And then Bosca Koyo. What song do we have? So we did the commandments yesterday. And then we're doing the books in the Old Testament. Oh, it's just going to be listing them all off. That's obnoxious. It's humorous and we love it. Alright. 3/4 time, 1 sharp, making this a... What is the word I'm looking for? G sharp. No, G major scale. Then we have 8th notes, any 16th notes. None to be considered. So we go 6, since we're in 3/4 time. How many measures though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roku, Nana, Hachi, Kyu, Ju, Juichi, Juni, Jusan, Juyon, Juko, Juroku, Junana, Juhachi, Jukyu, Niju, Niju, Ichi, Niju ni, Niju san, Niju yon, Niju go, Niju roku, Niju nana, Niju hachi, Niju kyu, Sanju, Sanju ichi, Sanju ni, Sanju san, Sanju yon, Sanju go, Sanju roku, Sanju nana, Sanju hachi, Sanju kyu, Yonju, Yonju ichi, Yonju ni, Yonju san, Yonju yon, Yonju go, Yonju roku, Yonju na, Yonju hachi. 48? Okay. Cool. We can have 4 increment pretty solidly established. 24 there. Sweet. That'll work. We got F sharps to worry about. That's it. So we'll do 3/8, 8th quarter, 3/8, 8th, 8th, 8th with a half quarter, 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 quarter rest with a quarter, quarter, 8th, 8th. We'll hit stop there. So it's going to be a DCB, yeah, something along that line, as well as a BAG, then a DB, as well as a DAGG or BAGG, then an AGA and a CBC, and then a lovely DB, as well as a BGGG. Next, a 3/8. Oh wait. Yeah, I did it right. Okay. So next is a 3/8, 8th quarter, quarter, quarter with a half. Sorry, quarter, quarter, quarter with a half quarter, 3/8, 8th quarter, 3/4. Gonna go EDC. Gonna go G F E. It's an F sharp. We competent on that. Then a B to D, as well as a D G B. Then a CBC and an AGA. Then a GB recorder. This is just listing off all the books in the Old Testament. We'll see if it's catchy enough of a tune to warrant learning them. 3/8 quarter, 3/8 quarter, 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 quarter rest with a 8/8 quarter, quarter rest. CBC and AGA. No, wait, I just did that. Okay. It's a DCB and a BAG. Okay. Then it's a similar DCB and a BAG. Next we have a CBC, as well as an AGA. And a BBG and a DB. And that rest right there. Wonder how jarring that's going to end up being. Next we have a 3/8, 8th quarter, 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 8th, 8th with a half quarter, 3/8, 8th quarter, 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 quarter rest. Wonder how jarring that one's gonna be. EDC and a GFE. Then a half note B, quarter note D. This looks eerily familiar. Checking, checking, checking. It is not quite the same. We'll just consider it different. Alright, quarter, quarter, 8th, 8th. It's a DGBB instead of a quarter note, and then back to a CBC and AGA. Then 2 quarters, BB and GG. It goes to something a little bit more simple. 3Q, 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 quarter, quarter, quarter rest. It goes BBB and DDD. Then a CBC and a EDD. Oh, I said that wrong. CBB. Next is a BBB and DDD. Okay, so it's just one tiny interruption there. Then a C, B, and D. ED. And then half note quarter with a quarter, quarter, quarter. Quarter, quarter, quarter with an 8th, 8th, quarter, quarter. Quarter, quarter, 8th, 8th. 8th, 8th, half. B, D, and a DGB. And then a DDB. DDBG, gotcha. Well as a DDD. And a D, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp. As well as an F, A, C, C. No, A, I said A, I said A. And then a lovely 8/8 half, which would be DDD. Last one, or next line, that's what I meant to say. 3/8 quarter, 3/8 quarter, 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 quarter rest. D, C, B, as well as a BAG. We run into this one frequently, but I'm not going to call to check and see if it's a repeat anywhere. Saying lamentations over 6 notes. That's a little excessive. Over 5 notes, lamentations. So yeah, DCB and a BAG. And then a CBC and an AGA. Yeah. Then a D, DB, and a BG. Next, it reads for us a 3/8 quarter, half quarter with a quarter, 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 3/8 quarter, 3/4. All right, EDC. In addition to a GFE. Then a DGB. As well as a half note BD. Then a CBC and an AGA, yeah. Then a GNB. We got a 3Q chain. 3Q, 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 quarter, quarter, quarter rest. DB, DB, DB. DB, 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 DB. Then a CBB and a EDD. And then a BPBDD. This might be one of the ones that we could have just done a repeat of. I think that's all that it was. It was the same thing as number 5. Yeah. We'll drag 5 over here. Erase 9. Place it right there. Okay. Next we have a 3Q with a half quarter, 3Q with a half quarter, 3Q, 3/4. Good stuff. We're getting close to the end. We're getting close. So, a DGB and BD. is a DD and a DBG. And then a D C sharp C sharp, as well as an F A C sharp. And then a D 3/4. Two more. 3/8 eighth quarter, 3/8 eighth quarter, 3Q, quarter, quarter, quarter rest. DCB. And I'm assuming it's going to be an AG, no, a BAG. Let's check. BAG indeed. And then a repeat. And then a CBC and an AGA. Then a DB and a BG. And then our final one. 3/8 eighth quarter, half note, quarter with a 3Q, 3/8 eighth quarter, 3/4. EDC and a GA or GFE. Then a DGB and a BD. And then a CBC and an AG. And a lovely BG. Bass note. Time. Bass clef. Time. It's going to be a half quarter, half quarter, half quarter, 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 quarter rest. A low. Oh, wait, let's change our instrument, huh? Lead. Church organ. Wait. I want to change this one to acoustic code. Alright. We're all set. So it's going to be a low GG, GG, DD, GG. Oh, this is still too high even. Goes pretty low, or tapers off when it's that low. That's a little sad to hear. Alright, then half quarter, half quarter, half quarter, 3/4. CC, GG, low G. So CC, GG, DD, G. And then half note quarter, half note quarter, half note quarter, quarter, quarter. This one actually looks to be a copy of 12. G, 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 D, D, G, G. And a C, C, G, G. Oh, almost was a different one. Okay. So 13, erase this, duplicate 13. It's going to be a half quarter, half quarter, half quarter, quarter, quarter. Going CC, GG, D, low D. Oh, hey. Low D, GG. Then we have a half quarter, 3/4, half quarter, quarter. Wait, half quarter, 3/4, half quarter, 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 quarter rest. Yeah, something along that line. A high GGG. A GGG. Blah, blah, blah. Then a half, quarter, 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 half, quarter, 3/4. GG, BGB. Then a J. Yeah. AGA. And then a DF. Oh, F sharp specifically. Then we have half, quarter, half, quarter, half, quarter, quarter, quarter. It's a GG, GG, DD, GG. So wonderful repeat of 12. I take it. Fun. Enthralling. Oh, and then we have a half, quarter, half, quarter, half, quarter, 3/4, which is looking reminiscent to our second one. So we will take 13 and drag it over here. 17 then goes 2 steps back from where we had started it. Can we find our place again though? Yes, we have a half, quarter, 3/4, half, quarter, quarter, quarter. This one's looking reminiscent of the G streak. Ooh, sorry for that sneeze. Wow. A GG, G3/4, G, G, GG. Yep, that's it. All right. Next. Quarter, or half quarter, 3Q, half quarter, 3/4. This one's doing the BGB. Where was that one? Was that one right about here? So GG, BGB, A, G, G, DF. Oh boy. Copy. 17. Half, quarter, half, quarter, half, quarter, quarter, quarter. This one is the GG, GG, DD, GG. Wow. 12. And then a CC, GG, D, low D, G. Wasn't that one, I guess? Maybe I should just do that one as 17. We'll do it as 17. So CC, GG, D, low D. D, low D, G, G. All right. How does it sound with our tempo of 152 divided by 2? Wow, this goes quick with spirit, apparently. All right, 152 is going to be 76. Yeah, okay. One off, nice. This is Words by Anonymous, copyrighted by Intellectual Reserve Inc. in 1978, which is absolutely ridiculous to me. We'll get to it in a second. But music by George Cale Mark, 1781 to 1835. Tune of Do What Is Right, adapted. And this is the 8th article of faith that it's specifically referenced to. So, you want to hear what this song is? The text, the words that ends up getting enough distinction to be copyrighted? Fucking dumb as shit. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, Samuel, Kings, Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, and Esther, Job, Psalms, and Proverbs, and Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, and Micah, and Nahum, and Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi. These are the books of the Old Testament. This is just a fucking list. And reading a table of contents, and then copywriting where your personal inflections of putting ands and stuttering basically are. That's so dumb. We want to copyright a... You know that mnemonic? What's that one famous mnemonic? And then take as many entries as you want for that. Yeah, all of those copyrighted. Every time you think of them, it's copyrighted stuff. If you take a home video and say that mnemonic, then it's gonna be worth being copyrighted. Don't post it. Nope. Oh my goodness, that's so dumb. We read a table of contents and thought that was intellectual property worth protecting. Dumb shit. Music box. Hi. The Old Testament. Oh no. Specifically, the books. Lowercase in, lowercase the. Old Testament. Oh, Testament. Saved. Alright. That's that one. That was a long one. And it's another long one tomorrow. It's the books in the New Testament. And this one's co-opting a Scottish folk song, but it's also anonymous for words. And it's copyrighted in 1978. And it seems like it has the exact same ending as this one, where it says, these are the books of the... not Old, New Testament. Oh my gosh. We're running into another one that probably was in the same request bracket as Follow the Prophet. Copyrighted. It's the Book of Mormon stories. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted there. Green book now. With a new song pulled up. Looking too far into the future there. My bad. New song. Frickin' copywriting a table of contents. So we did Lead Kindly Light. Now we're doing I Need Thee Every Hour. Text by Annie S. Hawks, 1835 to 1918. Music by Robert Lowry, 1826 to 1899. Neither copyrighted. Ha 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 ha. 3/4 time, worrying about an F major scale. This has to be deliberate. There's too many synergies on which scales are being used, right? And this time signature is 2 added into that mix. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull up a spreadsheet and do one-to-one comparisons on page count and synergy or symmetry in metadata. Alright. Well, anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16? Okay. And I see 8th notes, no 16th notes. So 6, 24. No triplets either. Gotta make sure that I'm not getting caught off guard by that again. Wait. Okay, I was like, did we do Lead Kindly Light? I had to make sure it was the sad one that ended with the person. I remember the name, John Henry Newman. Generic name for a possibly interesting individual. Alright, anyways, we have a quarter note intro. It is a C, A, B, and a G. Oh, that sounds familiar too. Alright. 3/8, 8th, 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 half quarter with a 3/8, 8th, 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 then half quarter. Gonna go D, C, B, A. As well as a B, A, G, F. Then a B, B, and a G, G. Then a C, C. As well as a G, A, G, E. And then a B, D, D. Something along that line. Then a 3/8, 8th, 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 half quarter, 3/8, 8th, 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 half quarter. A D, 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 and an A, B, A, D. Then a lovely half note, quarter note, D, D, and a B, G. Then a D, D, C sharp. As well as an F, G, F, E. A 3/4, I believe. No, a half quarter. All right. That's D. And then GA or GB. 3/8, 8th, 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 quarter, 8th, 3/8, 8th, 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 quarter, quarter, quarter. G, D, G, G. And a lovely B, G, C, B. Oh, I like the sound of that one. A G, F, and a B, A. And a D, 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 and an A, G, B, A. Oops. Meant A, not G. And a D, 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 D. Then a D, 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 and an A, G, A, or A, G, G. D, G, and a D, D, D. Last one, 3/8, 8th, 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 3Q, 3/8, 8th, 8th, or 3/8, 8th quarter, half note. E, 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 C. As well as a G, A, G, E. then a B, D, E, well as a D, G, A, and a D, B, C, as well as a B, G, A, and then a low B, G. What do you know? And that brings us to the bass clef. Next. Okay, let's change that instrument. The acoustic code. Or, wait. Let's do the harmonica. Or accordion. That's what. The accordion. Strings, accordion 3. In red. Oops, accidentally. Rolled that too much. There we go. Alright, accordion 3. We have our quarter note intro that we're going to do. Add G and D. Scroll for effect. This one and this one. And then to the real meat. 3/8/8/8/8, half quarter with a half 8/8, half quarter, G, C, D, D. Oops, too long. As well as a high G, E, D, D. Then a G, G, and a D, D. Except instead of going up, it goes down. Alright, C, C, and an E, E, G. E, E, G, that's what I said. I totally said that. As well as a G octave, D, F. Then D and F. Next. 3/8/8/8/8, half quarter with a half 8/8, half quarter, D, 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 and an F, G, F, F. Let's double check that one. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was looking in the treble clef for my guidance on the bass clef. Okay. F, G, F, F, and a D, 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 D. Then a G, G, and a G, B. Then a lovely A, G. As well as an A, low A. Then a D, F. And a G, D. Ooh, I'm excited to hear this sounds. 3/8/8/8/8, quarter half, 3/8/8/8/8/8, quarter, G, 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 the D, B, E, D, D, B, E, D. I just know that it's that high, so I'm doing it there. Doing it then. G, G, G. Oh. Yes, okay. Looking in the wrong line of the bass clef. There we go. So D, D, octave. Cool. And then a C, B, D, C. In addition, in conjunction with a D, D, D. Then a C, B, G. As well as a G, G, low B. And our last chunk for the day. 3/8, 8/8, 8, 3Q, half quarter, half note. C, 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 and a G, 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 G. And then a G, 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 and a low G, C, B, or B, C. Something along that line. Then a GF and a DD. And then our half note takes place on a G octave. How do we think it's gonna sound at a tempo of 72 divided by 2 for a 36? Well, 3 off. Ready, set. I need thee every hour. Play. Supposed to be fervently. That sounded a little off, right? Okay, well, anyways, this song, I Need Thee Every Hour, starts off all 4 verses with the title. Again, NES Hawks, 1835 to 1918. Music by Robert Lowry, 1826 to 1899. Very moving stuff. I need thee every hour, most gracious Lord. No tender voice like thine can peace afford. You make peace seem like the cackling imps of war, devils. Thinking like tiny little things of war, blah blah blah. Yours is better. The tender voice is better. And then can peace afford. And then the chorus: I need thee, oh I need thee, every hour I need thee. Oh bless me now, my savior, I come to thee. Is this okay, no, never mind. I need thee every hour. Stay thou nearby. Temptations lose their power when thou art nigh. Sure. I need thee every hour. It just seems so pleading in a weird way. I need thee every hour. In joy or pain. Come quickly and abide, or life is vain. This is like a love song thing. I need thee, oh I need thee, every hour I need thee. Oh bless me now, Savior, oh come, or I come to thee. Alright. I need thee every hour, most holy one. Oh, make me thine indeed, thou blessed Son. Oh my gosh. And then you had to gender it. You had to gender it. Ruined song. Ran out of the thesaurus and couldn't find enough acronyms, or not acronyms, synonyms for the most blessed one, the most holy one. I need thee, thou blessed Son. I need thee, oh I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Oh bless me now, Savior, I come to thee. Well, when you say it in that tone, everything sounds inappropriate. Including the table of contents? I don't think so. Get the book out. Okay. Saving. I need thee every hour. Hey. Ha ha ha. All right, we're back to our shorter time frame. We had been dragging these out 4 hours, 3 hours. Come on, 2 hours, 2 hours, sub and a half. That works. Everyone, have a good one out there. Take care, stay safe. Good luck. Have fun. And I guess this got closed. That makes it a little sad that that wasn't going on that entire time. Dole cinematics. Cinematics? Good luck out there. See you tomorrow.